amazed me most was to see the fans standing for probably for the last 3 innings on their feet, rooting for their team. And then there was this moment after the game was over where the fireworks went off. And this cloud of smoke just descended onto the field, and it obscured everything. And as the smoke dissipated, all you saw was in the grass the carved "Be Strong" that was cut into the grass. And for me, it just was very emotional to see that. And it was almost like, Hollywood planned this. But it was just the way the wind took the smoke in there. And the last time, there was smoke like that for me was at the marathon finish, where it was, a totally different end.
We're actually looking at the pictures that you took, an amazing picture, the one you're just describing. And as you say, a very different end to a similar kind of atmosphere in the air there. There was also a very poignant moment for you, John, I believe, involving your coat. Tell me about that.
Well, it's cold at these games, and I'm in the outfield in center field. And I found a coat in my closet that I haven't worn since the marathon. And when I put the coat on, I reached in my pocket, and there was a medal from the Boston Marathon, the anniversary medal that was given to members of the media. And I almost felt, I looked at it and I felt that was an omen of what things were going to happen. And I think it brought good things, and it was, just a touching moment for me to feel that medal, which I totally forgot about was in my pocket.
Reverend Walker, what does this say about America? America's been through the wars quite literally in the last few years, financially, militarily, just been through a dreadful series of crises in Washington, D.C., with selfish politicians putting their interests before the country. Here with Boston in the last 6 months, you've had this extraordinary spirit, very much to me, as an outsider perhaps, the very best of America.
Absolutely. The very best of America, but also, like you said, a city that has gone through the very worst of the world. And we have been strong and persevered. I think the message to everyone, and the reason this is such a wonderful story, is it has a message for everybody. It's a message for a little kid who's in school. It's a message for poor people. It's a message for people struggling, trying to survive, as we all are these days. It is that you can believe, you can have faith, you can keep persevering. You can rally against all odds. I mean, this team was, in last place last year, and today it's the stuff of fairy tales. It's the stuff of Bible stories. It's what gives us hope.